Back in South Africa, the vet team have been working since early in the morning to capture and check the 6 cheetah that are due to come to the park to start a new breeding programme. So far, things have been going well. They've successfully captured and sedated 2 females and a male. But it's not over yet, as wildlife vet Charles knows.
There's always risk with any immobilisation. When the first couple go according to plan, you're quietly confident that they'll all go according to plan.
Went really well this morning. Next we're going to do the boys, and Max and Casey live together, so we're going to have to go in and anaesthetise Casey whilst Max is standing next to us.
Male cheetah that live together can fight for dominance, so there's a chance that Max could attack Casey once he falls asleep. So, to keep him safe, Charles will let him fall asleep within the crate. With Max looking on, the drugs seem to be taking effect. As soon as he's asleep, they carry him outside to do the health checks. It's safer for him and the team.
So basically, they're taking blood from the animal, and we're going to do this for every cheetah.
The blood is needed to check for a deadly disease known as rabies. The disease has been kept out of the UK for the last 100 years, so it's vital that all the cats are tested.
The blood that will be sent off, and we'll be testing for body function, but also we'll be looking at viruses and bacteria and parasites, for instance rabies.
The tests are complete, but Casey must be awake for the journey. So Charles gives him a drug to bring him round.
Thank you.
With Casey done, that's 5 down and just 1 to go. Working under the African sun, it's roasting out there, so the team needs to finish loading the boxes before it gets too hot. But there's a problem. The last cat, a female called Tessa, has climbed up onto the roof of her shelter. Charles has already given her drugs to make her fall asleep. If they take effect while she's up there, there's a chance she could fall and seriously injure herself.
It is possible as it becomes sedate and a little bit wobbly, it might come down of its own accord whilst it's still a little bit conscious, but it's not ideal.
But she isn't coming down and time is running out. Christo rushes in to help. He's going to try and use the sticks to gently encourage her down. It's a big relief for everyone when she jumps down safely.
You can already see the drugs having first effect because she's wobbly on her back legs.
Christo got her down just in time. Finally, Tessa falls asleep and the team can move in to give her a full health check. It's been a long day, but all 6 cheetah are now safely boxed and ready to go. Charles the vet is tired, but happy.
Yeah, absolutely chuffed. It's gone very, very well. The last 3 are in the box, and the first 3 have recovered fully. They awake but quiet, which is exactly as we want them. If there was a high-risk part to this whole procedure, it's been the mobilisation and the crating. And we now through that, and I really am looking forward to them getting to the other side safely.
It's now a drive to Johannesburg Airport, where they are offloaded and checked by John and the officials.
So the cheetah have arrived safely down at the airport, loading onto pallets, onto the plane, next stop Longleat.
But for the cheetah, this is just the first leg of their journey. There's still a 9,000-kilometre flight to the UK, and once they arrive, they'll have to spend time in quarantine. But Rani and I will be there to meet them later in the show when they've settled in.